today's show. I am Dr. Ryan Ellington and I will be your host. As you know, on Chaos of the Past, we talked about devastating events that shape the way we live today. Well, today's events most certainly shape the way we live. It all started at a command center in New York. It had been a fairly quiet and boring morning, but little did they know it was all about to go downhill.
Oh boy, we gotta thank Otto almost every day, am I right? Yeah, I remember when we had to do hourly checks of the Earth's orbitary speed around the sun. Now we got Otto, and it's just so much easier. The orbitational technical teller of speed is so much more helpful. Well, we gotta thank that acronym every day also, am I right? Yeah, we do use that a lot. We're starting a chess tournament. You wanna watch? No, I don't like chess that much, and my shift's almost over. I think I'm gonna leave soon. Really? Why don't you just come and try it out?
You were probably wondering what this frightening event was that had everyone panicked. It was the day that did the impossible. It was the Great Disaster. As you can see from this model, the Earth normally orbits around the Sun at around 66,000 miles per hour. But then, for no reason at all, the Earth started to orbit faster and faster, reaching speeds of 1 million miles per hour. This situation was quickly orbiting out of control. The next video I'm going to show you is footage from that day. Orville Clark was having a typical morning in his house when...
Got some nice cereal. Well, I should probably eat it now. Wait, that's weird, okay. Oh. I should probably just go back to bed, yeah. Whoa! Ah!
As you can probably imagine, this caused lots of tragedy and mayhem around the world. Scientist Enola Emerson was one of the only people who knew what was going on. Dr. Emerson was an expert in many fields of science, mainly astronomy. She decided to make a video about it to explain to everyone what was going on.
Most of you have probably heard of Newton's law. Newton's first law states that if a body is at rest or at motion, it will remain at rest or in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Well, today, that law was broken. The Earth has been speeding really, really fast around the Sun, and it's getting faster and faster. And the worst thing is, this cannot be stopped. Right now, for periods of time, everything is sliding in one direction. The Earth is spinning so fast that it's almost inhabitable, and it's getting faster and faster. I think our best choice for evacuation will be going to Mars. Mars has similar gravity, temperature.
Now everyone on Earth was even more panicked. Wouldn't you be panicked if you were told you had to move planet? Every space program on planet Earth decided that they needed to evacuate. The evacuation plan was named by the people at the command center in New York. They cleverly named it the, what's this now? They called it the Quick Get Off Earth Right Now or We're All Going to Die, initiative, in all caps. It's very clever, people at the command center in New York. To evacuate a planet, you need an exceedingly extensive plan. Luckily, we had a large number of rockets that many countries have recently been able to start building. These rockets could carry people, plants, and plant seeds. That is all that people need now that there's meat made of plants. According to ASAN, these rockets can take people to Mars in about 40 days, and we had enough to carry every person on Earth. We also had enough room to carry some plants, some technology, and other materials. It also had enough food and space for the humans to have good conditions on the rocket. After people heard about this, they had some hope. Within 5 days, everyone on Earth was packed and on rockets ready to go to Mars. 41 days later, these rockets landed on Mars. Over the next year, people had to restart their civilization and unpack everything into their new home. Now, almost 400 years later, we have definitely settled and adjusted to our new home. Everyone alive today thinks of Mars as their only home. They have never experienced Earth. Well, that's it for today, folks. We had a very exciting lesson about why we live on Mars today. Just to imagine that we got off Earth just in time.